Hey guys, this is Abby. I've been living with type 1 diabetes for practically my whole life. This is something I wish I knew 5 years ago. 5 years ago, I definitely would tell myself how important it is to pre-bolus. 10 to 15 minutes prior to eating. It's extremely important because whenever you eat something, food typically will make an impact on your blood sugar 15 to 30 minutes after eating. And insulin will take effect and peak effect at about 45 minutes after taking it. So if you kind of pre-bolus and take insulin 15 minutes prior to eating, it kind of combats that time that you're waiting for the insulin to peak. It's extremely helpful in avoiding a spike, because later after a spike you rage bolus and you take so much insulin because you're so upset it's so high, and then eventually you'll have a low. So it's kind of putting you on a roller coaster. And to take yourself off that roller coaster, definitely pre-bolus is the number one thing to do. Definitely don't be scared to change your settings on your pump. Don't be scared to get in there and actually do it yourself. Your doctor, you make these appointments and you go only like every 3 months, every so often, but you're gonna have times in between where you have elevated blood sugars or low blood sugars or just have general sugars, and you need to take control. And not going to be perfect at first. It takes lots of time to get it right and to get your basal correct, but that's the number one thing, definitely, is getting your basal right to have a good baseline to understand other things going on throughout the day, other highs by random events like eating something or working out or anything like that. But getting your basal right is the number one thing, and tweaking little bits here and there definitely helps for sure. I really like my CGM. It is a game changer. I don't know why for so long I was against having another device on my body.
What is a CGM?
A continuous glucose monitor. It basically shows you a graph of what your blood sugar is, where it's heading, what the trend is. And the trend is so important to know after you eat something, to know if it's going high, if it's staying stable, if you took too much and you're going low. It's so important to see, because sometimes your body, it takes time to catch up to realize you're feeling symptoms of a low. You can catch it before even having those symptoms of a low, which is great. You can catch low blood sugars and it alerts you. Being able to see the trend, that arrow is so helpful for sure. So yeah, here's my Dexcom here. I've got my trend arrow is flat, which is so great. It's like a unicorn basically. It's every so often you get that flat line and a trend arrow, and it's just the best thing in the world. But if you want to see more videos like this, more tips and tricks, lifestyle, recipes, everything like that, definitely hit the subscribe button below and hit that like button.
See you in the next episode.
Subscribe. We'll see you next time.